Hello, I'm going to go over this worksheet here, stock system of nomenclature. So this is going to be naming. We're going to come up with a formula and we're going to name the molecule, the compound that's formed between these two. Now, in stock system of nomenclature, I'll have cations, positively charged, that I'm going to have to use a Roman numeral for. And this is because we have different oxidation states. You don't have to know what that is right now, but basically there's different types of these cations. And to distinguish one from the other, we're using Roman numerals. All right, so here's how this is going to work. First, I have my cation and my anion. Now, we've done this before where we have to figure out how many of each of these there are. And the easiest way to do that, if I have a +3 here and a -1 here, what we're going to do is, it's almost like when we cross multiply, we bring those numbers down and across. Well, we're doing a similar thing here. We're going to take this 3, and that's going to tell me how many fluorines I have. And we're going to take this -1, and that's going to tell me how many chromiums we have. So let's write down that formula. That means we've got Cr1, so we just don't put a number there. F, and we move this 3. So you're not worried when you bring these numbers down, you're not worried about positive or minus. You're just bringing 3 for fluorine and 1 for chromium. All right, now we have to name it. So the first part is naming the chromium. So I'm going to have chromium here. I'm going to put Roman numeral, and I'm going to put the Roman numeral that is matching this charge. So that's a 3. So chromium 3, and then our anion, if you remember, we're going to add "ide" to the end. So this is fluoride. E. Instead of chromium fluorine, we have chromium 3 fluoride. We're going to do that with each. So let's just keep going. All right, I've got copper and bromine. To get the numbers, I'm going to swap these. That'll tell me how many of each. So for copper, I just have the 1. For bromine, I have 2. So that goes down there. So my formula is CuBr2. Now naming it, we've got copper first, and there's a +2 charge, so this is copper 2. And then bromine is going to get changed into bromide. Okay, copper 2 bromide. And we're just going to keep following this same pattern. I'm going to do one more with you, but we are going to do all of these in this same way. So, iron 2, oxygen 2. So I've got Fe2 and oxygen 2. That's going to give me iron 2. Remember, we're getting the 2 for the iron here, iron 2. And we have oxide instead of oxygen. So iron 2 oxide. Same thing for everything else. Let me know if you have any troubles. I hope this helps.